Hi and welcome to my Random Ruminations. So yesterday I was sitting here working at my computer. I had the window, I had the blind open because it was daytime, and I was kind of enjoying the bit of natural light coming into the room. This can be quite a dark room and quite difficult to light up. And everything was great. And these three old ladies walked past. I mean, by old I mean they were in their 70s, mid-70s. And I thought, nothing. I live next to a bus stop. You know, people walk past all day, every day. Okay, fine. And I hear this laughing outside. I don't pay any attention to it. I keep going on with my work. I was doing some drawings. And then I looked over, and there were these three old women looking in my window, pointing and laughing. I presume they were laughing at the fact that I have blue hair. But that's not the point of this. The point is this. Don't look inside somebody's house. I don't care if that house is on the main street. I don't care if it's next to a bus stop. You don't have the right to look into somebody's house. It's that simple. It's an invasion of privacy. Everything's falling down. But to a degree, that's not even the point in this. I am a very, very great believer in politeness and manners. Despite what some people think, I have a really heightened sense of manners. It was beaten to me by my mother. Well, not literally beaten, but, you know, I have an Irish mammy who grew up in the 50s. What do you think my upbringing is like? It was be respectful to people, be mannerly, say thank you, say please, hold doors for people, which I still do. And while I am very happy to give up a seat for someone older, even though I often am able to stand in a bus, I will usually stand up and let an older person take the seat if there isn't a seat available for them. I have no problem allowing an older person to cut in line at a queue. No problem whatsoever. I have no problem holding a door open for anyone. But for the love of all that is unholy, be polite and respectful in return. The fact that you are pregnant or in a wheelchair or on crutches or old does not mean you are exempt from being polite. This is a real bugbear of mine, and it's been getting worse lately. The last time I travelled somewhere on a bus, I gave up my seat for this older gentleman who would have been in his very late 60s, early 70s. He had 2 walking sticks. Of course I got up and gave him my seat. My God, only an animal wouldn't. Did he say thank you? No, he snarled about fucking time at me. Here's the thing. While I was raised to be polite and mannerly and to be respectful, I was also raised to understand that respect is earned. Now, your age may earn you respect. Your physical condition or situation may draw some respect from me. But it's up to you to keep that respect. If you are rude for no reason whatsoever, that's that respect gone. If you are snide, if you are aggressive, if you stand outside someone's window and point and laugh at them, outside their property, outside of their home, and laugh at them, you aren't deserving of any respect, regardless of who you are or what your situation is. Drives me freaking nuts. And I don't understand it. Why is this so hard for people to understand? Why is it so hard for people to comprehend that if you do not act respectfully and mannerly and politely to other people, you don't deserve the same in return? If you treat other people like shit, that's what you deserve back. I will be polite to people I can't stand, because that's how I was raised. I will treat them with respect until they do something which is directly and directedly disrespectful and rude or unmannerly or aggressive towards me or someone I am very close to. At which point all bets are off and their ass is grass. But up until that point, as long as they behave in a civilized manner, I will do so also. Am I the only person that gets this? Seriously? Well, anyway. Yeah, that was my little rant for the day. I'm sure Darren and Rob really enjoyed it. Hi guys. In the news front, my micro ATX case comes tomorrow. I can't wait. I am going to build a PC. Well, sort of. It's complicated. But basically changes are afoot. As you would probably guess by the way that I think the camera position has changed quite a bit between the last video and this. By quite a bit I mean about 7 inches. Maybe 3 inches down. The situation in my workroom is changing quite a lot. I'm getting more space and I'm reorganizing it so I can make better use of what I have. My computer is getting recased and put up there. I hope, assuming there's enough space. Might have to drop it down a little bit. In the near future, I'm going to be replacing this with a modded laptop screen, and it's going to be on an armature so I can move it around. Basically, it's going to be badass. And yeah. So anyway, it is Thursday, and tonight is the second episode of Crafting for Casey. Please look at it, please watch it, please comment. She's really enjoying having a video series of her own. And she is a really mad little YouTuber, a little Minecrafter I should say. So, you know, be supportive. She's working, she worked hard on it, believe it or not, and she was very nervous. So, be nice. And I'm out of here. Talk to you on Friday. Bye.